to see last night?
Yeah, no question. Those guys got a lot to be proud of. First of all, Chris Matulis did a tremendous job tonight. Just battled the whole night, back and forth. Obviously, their pitcher did an outstanding job. He's a great pitcher. He's one of the best pitchers in the country, no question. You looked at it early in the game. We certainly had opportunities that in the future we need to take advantage of. Several of those opportunities, but he's also a very good pitcher. We got to learn from that, and every single pitch matters. But at the end of the day, Matulis did a great job, and that was a team win. I mean, that was a team win. Just go back and look at the at-bats, everything that happened in that inning. That was a tremendous inning. Extremely proud of the way those guys hung in there tonight, off a great pitcher all the way to the end. Obviously, after a tough loss last night and winning the last three, those guys did. It was a tremendous job.
Before you guys scored the fourth run, Matulis was on the sideline throwing some warm-up pitches with Green. Was that more to get Green warmed up, or were you close to letting him go out there for the ninth inning?
I was thinking about it.
Were you?
Yeah.
And just with the fourth run, you decided to go with the save situation.
Once we got the run, I was putting Spencer in. Yeah, I did know that 100%. That once we got the run, Spencer was going in.
Chris Matulis, though, you got to be happy with the way he's, kind of solidified that second starter spot.
It's been tremendous. It's been great. He really has. Chris has been great all year. Look what he did. Early in the year, he kind of had the dual role, the utility pitcher, as Brandon Hellwig so coined the phrase right there. But obviously he did that, and we did that early in the year because he was able to do that. He's got what Matulis has. He's got the poise, he's got the confidence, he's got the presence. I mean, Matulis on the mound, I certainly think that, and I'm the pitcher's toughest critic. I can tell you that. He's got a lot of poise and composure on the mound. I mean, he has a presence. That's the best word. He has a presence. He's done a great job for us all year, and I'll tell you what, Lively and Matulis have been a heck of a 1-2 combo for us. They've done a great job.
Is TBD still going tomorrow, or are you giving him the day off?
It's TBD as of right now, but I'm going to think about it tonight. And, there's two guys that I'm looking at. I'm going to decide. I'm going to look over a few things tonight and make a decision.
Talk about the importance. Obviously, it's Championship Saturday now. It's a big game.
It's a huge game. There's no question. Championship Saturday. There it is. College baseball is about momentum. We had several opportunities in the game. We didn't really capitalize on momentum. We have the momentum now to win it in that fashion. Is great, and we got to go out there and put ourselves in position to win the series. You guys have heard me say it a lot of times. At the end of the day, that's all you're trying to do, and we need to go out there and get it done.
Thanks, Coach. Going 8 innings, where you, I guess obviously when UCF took that lead, Coach Rooey said he was thinking about putting you back out there, but he's going to Spencer Davis. Could you have gone that ninth inning?
I definitely think I could have gone. It was a long ninth inning. I completely understand it. We have a lot of faith in Spencer or anybody we bring out of the bullpen. And, I feel confident I could have gone back out there, but I think Coach Rooey made the right decision. Putting Spencer out there, he's a great pitcher, so he can do the job.
Just talk about the outing a little bit. What was working well for you out there tonight?
A little bit of both. Fastball I actually had good command of tonight, and fastball was working pretty good. Just try to work off that. And Tally did a great job behind the plate. Coach Rooey called. We worked with Coach Rooey over scouting reports and stuff like that. And defense played amazing tonight. James made a great play. Tommy, AJ, across the board, everyone's making great plays. And I knew if I kept it close, that with that defense out there playing great, that we'd have a chance at the end.
Kind of talk about how you kind of book in with Ben Lively, being that clutch guy on the opening night. You've been doing a pretty good job as that second starter.
Thank you. Ben's done a great job for us this year. He's been pitching unbelievable, and he's been a workhorse. And I'll just try to match that and really try to help our pitching staff and help the team win. I know some nights like that guy was a great pitcher they had out there. Really good pitcher. And it was going to be a battle tonight. I know I had to keep it close for our offense, and they did a great job to kind of wear them down and then get them at the end, and that's all you really can ask for, your offense.
Coach Rooey said this was a great team win, pitching, hitting, everyone chipped in. How much does this boost everything going into tomorrow?
It's a huge momentum boost, especially being in conference after losing that first game. Being able to come out here tonight and win the way we did was just an awesome thing to do for our team, and momentum going into tomorrow. And just kind of be on a high going into tomorrow, and then come out there and get an early start and see if we can't get the series win right there tomorrow.
Right, just talk about that 8th inning. Obviously you guys had kind of struggled before that struggle last night. What really changed in that 8th inning for you?
Oh man, we've been struggling. We hit a couple balls hard yesterday. Some of them got caught, and we just didn't get as many base runners as we wanted. And then that 8th inning, man, it all started with Matos. Got hit by a pitch. Anytime we get the leadoff runner on, we have pretty good success. So I give all the credit to Matulis wearing one for the team right there.
Just give you the momentum you guys maybe had in meeting, obviously going into tomorrow, being a championship Saturday, trying to win this series.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach Rooey always talks about how college baseball is all about momentum, and I mean we had the momentum, back and forth all game. That the eighth inning just really gave us the momentum. And then Spencer Davis shuts the door, so we have all the momentum going into tomorrow. But I mean, still got to come out and play baseball.
Talk about going Ben Lively Friday night. You got Matulis on Saturday. What's it like having those two guys on the mound right away?
Oh man, we love it. We know. Lively's been outstanding all year. So is Matulis. Anytime we got those two guys on the mound, we know that the game's never over. We were down 3-0, but we knew Matulis was just going to keep us right there, and they weren't going to get another one. And our offense is so good that as long as they could keep it close, we'll come back. And today we got it done. So.
Change your walk-up song with Billy Ray Cyrus. You have this song.
I heard that. You know what?
It's actually the Anky Breaker video.
Yeah.
That might have given you the motivation.
I'll have to talk to the family about that. I know that's pretty close to my genre, my age group right there. So we'll see what happens.
Speaking of family, are they in town right there? Is that them over?
That's them. The family's up there, and they came in from California for Easter, so I'm glad to have them here for the weekend.
So have they been to many games? Obviously, I know it's far away, but have they seen you play many times this year? Or is it the first time they've been out here?
This year's the first time. 2 years ago they came out like 2 or 3 smaller trips, but this year they're going to do like one longer trip, stay for a couple weeks, so that's nice.
That's because you got to see if you're the hero, I guess, so not bad.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Thanks for the time.
Yeah.
Knights fans, come out to the Easter egg hunt before the Southern Miss game.